Now, listen, you guys. Well, it seems like there might be a Katy Perry and Nicki Minaj collaboration coming up, and we're gonna be discussing about this hottie that allegedly went to the Pink Friday tour just to be promiscuous, and we're also gonna be talking about how Kendrick has managed to break Drake's record, as well as this entire Barb blackout. All right, Asian and Katy are also getting into it. All right. Now, these are some of the things that we'll be discussing in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So, first of all, you guys, we are going to talk about this Nicki Minaj and Katy Perry, alleged collaboration. Now, it is actually being reported that, well, the two might be collaborating together on Katy Perry's upcoming album, and people are saying that it might actually be a pop song. All right, and so yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about a Katy Perry and Nicki Minaj collaboration in 2024. Personally, I think it would be something that I would be here for it, because I do feel like both women are actually talented, and at the same time, you guys, Katy was one of the few celebrities who actually did remain loyal and true to Nicki Minaj even during the H train, and to a certain extent she was also penalized for that. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, obviously what you think about a Katy and Nicki Minaj collaboration. It would also be nostalgic. All right, yeah. Moving on to the next thing that we are going to be talking about, there is a video that is actually circulating on the internet. Shout out to Miranda for bringing this to my attention. So there is a video of a fight that seemingly is between amongst women, and so well, people are alleging in the streets that, well, it is a hottie who had come to throw things at Nicki Minaj. I was just like, why would someone spend money on a ticket to go and throw things at someone when they are performing on stage? That does not make any sense at all, you guys. It literally does not make any sense. If indeed that's what they were trying to do, well, they got a very rude awakening, because the video there, it does not look cute, you guys. It does not look pretty at all. And I mean, if you're a hottie, why are you not out there going to purchase your favorite tickets? Do you understand? If you have that much money to spend, imagine that one Nicki Minaj ticket could probably, get you like about 5 or 4 tickets from Bongo 2's tickets, given the difference in pricing. Of course, I had to exaggerate a bit, but you know what I'm saying. I'm saying you could have gotten yourself a couple of tickets from that one ticket that you purchased to go and throw things at Nicki Minaj. This is how it just shows that, well, these people are not true supporters or true fans of their favorites, because how are you spending money on someone else's ticket? But you guys, if this is actually true that it's a hottie who was out there throwing things at Nicki Minaj, I do feel like maybe this is one of those people who actually are out there throwing shade, on the internet and saying all these things, but deep down, they are Nicki Minaj fans. People do that a lot. Oh my goodness, I don't like her. She does this online, but at home we know that they are there playing Nicki Minaj music. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you really think, for example, lottery ticket, do you really think lottery ticket no longer listens to Nicki Minaj? She does, of course, but she has to play the part when she comes on the internet. She has to act unbothered. She has to act like she doesn't care about Nicki Minaj anymore. She has to act all that for you guys on the internet, but deep down, they will be Barbz. So let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about this entire situation. And once again, thanks to Miranda for bringing this to my attention. And the next thing that we are going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about, Asian Doe and Katy got bandz. Now, these two have always fought over the title of drill, okay? Like, if there's one thing about Katy and Asian is they do not see eye to eye over this entire drill situation. And Katy collaborating with, Nicki Minaj before Asian also did not make the situation get better. If anything, Asian felt like, you know what, she was entitled to the Nicki Minaj feature more than Katy got bandz. So obviously it just worsened this entire situation, this entire difference, beef or whatever that happens between the two of them. So I did see a fan saying that it's very funny how Asian has got all this energy for Katy got bandz, but Ice Spice in her latest song is insinuating that she is the queen of drill and Asian is crickets. But let Katy do so much as, breathe in the same air as, somebody, calling her the queen of drill or things like that. Asian will be out here losing it. So obviously people were like, oh, why is the energy different? Or are you just, peeking at Katy? And are you scared to pick on Ice Spice knowing that probably she has more support than Katy? Okay, so I found that interesting as well. Okay, and so Katy also said, well, she said she's the queen of drill, ain't been back to the city yet, okay? And Asian Doe said, girl, you're 30 with speech problems, talking about drill. H, go chase a husband and have kids. Your time's been up since 106 and Park. Leave me alone, you can't F with me. And this is what I don't get with people who like to, to age shame other people. I'm just like, we're all gonna get old at some point. We're all gonna get 10, 30 at some point. We're all gonna be older women at some point. So I don't understand the need to throw, this age. Oh my goodness, you should be doing this at this time. And I'm like, using that logic, you shouldn't be doing OnlyFans now, because isn't Asian in her late 20s as well? So I'm just like, what are you doing on OnlyFans in your late 20s? If we're going to use the same logic, it doesn't make any sense. Like, literally, it does not make any sense. How are you going to age shame a 30-year-old woman when you're 28 yourself? Make it make sense, you guys. Anyway, let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. Personally, I do feel like I talk about Asian a lot on this channel. If she's out there having issues with another girl, independently, music-wise, she's nowhere to be found, you guys. It's cricket when we're talking about charts or trending for your music. It's always about her going against another female rapper. Anyway, moving on to the next thing that we are going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about this entire situation with the Barb blackout. You guys are making me so proud on Twitter. Oh my God. I'm going to have a very peaceful Sunday. And I think this is the last video that I'm going to do for today. We'll catch up on Monday. Today, I'm just going to be resting. And I know that you guys are resting as well. You're literally making a mountain lion trend. This is the one thing about Barbz. You guys are effortlessly funny. You guys are so focused on, that mountain lion, or in trying to have a blackout where you don't, promote anyone's song. And I really do love this strategy. Whoever came up with this, kudos to you, okay? Kudos to you. You really did well, and you guys are really doing well, because listen, if someone is going to flop, let them do it by themselves, okay? Let them do it in peace. Allow them to flop in peace over there. And I'm loving this energy, okay? So let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about the Barb blackout, and do you think that it is actually very effective? I think it is effective, because I've seen I think very few actually tweets about these new releases on my TL. Okay, and I mostly follow people who support Nicki Minaj, so obviously I was like, you guys are doing really well. Okay, now moving on to the next thing that we are going to be talking about. It is beginning to seem like something is really happening, okay, because now it's actually being reported that Kendrick Lamar is out there breaking Drake's record. Okay, according to Pop Gossip, you guys, Kendrick Lamar has broken Drake's record for the biggest streaming day for a hip-hop song in the global Spotify history. So imagine a diss track about you actually breaking a record that you had. This has to be uneasy for Drake, you guys. This has to be difficult for Drake, okay, you guys. And at the same time, I don't know how to feel about this entire situation, because you guys also know that there are allegations that are coming out that, well, there is some footage allegedly of the men making girls eat from dog food plates. Imagine. Imagine, you guys. Well, that's all being alleged. I'm yet to bump into that video, but there are allegations that are also going around that, well, there are sick things that were out there being done to girls, under this man. And I personally, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be surprised if that were to come out as, as the truth. Because this celebrity sometimes they really be on some weird stuff, okay? And so speaking of that, you guys, the predictions for the Billboard 100 this week, Not Like Us is predicted to be at number 1, and Euphoria is predicted to be actually at number 3, and Family Matters from Drake is predicted to be at number 7. Meet the Grahams is also predicted to be at number 12. So literally, Kendrick has all his 3 districts about Drake charting on the charts in the top 20. Okay, all 3 of these songs are actually charting in the top 20. And so let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Officially, who are we crowning the winner of this Drake versus Kendrick beef? Okay, and at this point I kind of now understand why J. Cole decided to apologize, because I was like, what are you doing? But then it does seem like maybe he later realized, or somebody warned him to say that this is smoke that you don't want, okay? This is a beef that has been brewing for a long time, remove yourself from the situation, because this is what it's giving you guys. But anyway, thank you guys for coming. Thank you very much for hanging with me today for this lazy tea on a Sunday. Because under normal circumstances I wouldn't have posted anything on a Sunday, but anyway, I was just like, okay, let's post this one video, catch up, and then we'll probably catch up on Monday, talking about the floor pianos and how things are going to be going on the charts and things like that. Do not forget to subscribe, you guys, and have a very great Sunday. Until my next one, see you.